What's going on, everybody? Zan here, welcome back. And if you are someone who is looking to learn the PDR trade, you have come to the right place, as today we will take a look at how you can learn PDR in 2021. PDR, which stands for Paintless Dent Repair or Paintless Dent Removal, whichever way you want to put it, is something you will not learn overnight. Keep that in mind. This is a trade, it's a highly skilled trade that not anyone can learn. If they tell you anyone can learn it, it's not true. Now, you don't have to be super smart for it. Look at me, I'm not super smart and I learned it. But you do need some special things to learn it, like good vision, good hand and eye coordination, and most importantly, that I think is persistence, not giving up, and not get irritated, not get annoyed quickly, because this will mess with you. If you want to learn this, get ready to go through some high ups and really high downs on your way towards learning PDR. Now, there are three most common ways that you can learn PDR. Each vary in time you will need to learn it and also in the money it will cost you. Let's take a look of all three. Now, first one would be the cheapest one, and that is buy some tools, quick set, and get you some scrap piece of metal, maybe a hood, maybe some doors. Put it on the stand. You can also make the stand by yourself and start practicing. Now, you can watch YouTube videos, find some material there, or you can even subscribe to some online trainer like Dent Trainer or Real World PDR. Now, both of them have great informational videos that will teach you how to push dents. But keep in mind, you will be on your own. You will be just looking the videos and trying to learn on your own. Nobody to show you and nobody to tell you extra things what you personally are doing wrong. Now, this is probably the cheapest way to go about it, but it also takes the most time to learn. The second way I see it is you getting a job with any of the PDR companies that are out there, or maybe an independent PDR technician that is just looking for help. Now, that is also a way to go. It's probably not costing you less than that, because you will be sacrificing a lot of your time, which you can spend doing something other, but you will probably learn quicker. That's why this is not the cheapest option, but it is something in between the cheapest and the fastest option. It's going to be something in between. Learning this way can be good for you because there is someone who can guide you along the way, but keep in mind that someone won't have all the time they want to teach you, because they're also pushing the dents themselves. And also, not every dent guy who knows how to fix dents great is a great trainer. The third option, which is the fastest and in my opinion the best option, but is the most expensive option for you, get personal trainer. Get trained by someone. Do your research on who you want to get trained by and then go train with them. Now, this is the most expensive option because good trainers are not cheap. And why is this the best option? Well, there are many reasons for it. Good trainers will make your fundamentals great. Now, you won't get home after training and just know how to push dents. Even if that training is 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, that won't happen. You will still need to get home and practice by yourself to reach that level that you will feel comfortable and go on fixing dents. What a good trainer will do will get you the fundamentals that you can build your house upon. Your PDR knowledge house. He will teach you the right habits and he will keep you away from the wrong habits, which can come really quickly if you're trying to do this by yourself. I'm not saying you can't do it by yourself. I did it by myself. But let me tell you, it took me more than a year to learn. Everybody in this industry are still learning every day. You never get to the end of learning, but it took me at least a year to get the dent perfect. If I had a trainer, that could be cut down maybe to 3 months. With personal training, you have someone behind your back all the time telling you what you're doing right, telling you what you're doing wrong, how to look, how to improve, which tools to use, all there in person. And that's why this is the most expensive training, but it is the best training. Now, the most expensive part, some people will say, nah, it's not for me because it's so expensive. Well, if you can afford it and you're serious about learning PDR, go for it. I've seen so many people trying to get into this industry, and what they do is they try to get in the cheap way. So they take the option number one. They buy some tools, they get some scrap hood, and they're training by themselves at home, and so fast, even maybe not so fast, maybe they're trying for 6 months, maybe they're trying for a year, but they just can't figure it out by themselves, and they give up because they think, oh, this is not for me, this is impossible, which might not be the case if they had one-on-one training. But what they did is they spent a few grand on the tools, and now these tools are just laying there on the floor, thrown away. They lost a few grand and they didn't get what they want. Now, if they spend, let's say 10 times the money to get the personal trainer they needed, they would be pushing dents right now. They would be a PDR technician. Now, that same person that has just invested a few grand and have that tools there, if they have invested 10 times the amount, I guarantee you they would do anything in their power to learn the trade because they have just invested a large amount of money. But they invested it in themselves. And again, I'm not saying everyone can do it. Make sure you are the right person to do this job before you go into any training. And in some cases, it's not even stupid to just start that way, to buy some tools, to get a scrap hood and see if this is something that is interesting to you, and then get the personal training. Now, I'm not saying what the best way for you is. I'm just sharing my point of view on how to best get trained. And if you are looking to get trained personally, check out my website, bestpdrtraining.com, as I also do PDR training. I do beginner and advanced training, but check everything out on the website. If you have any questions regarding PDR, please reach out. You can find my email on my website or just comment down below and I will answer. I hope this was helpful. Press the like button down below, press the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next one.